Hey MySpace, my name's Chris, and this is my son Chris, and welcome to MySpace. You're watching Artists on Artists with me and Timbaland, who produced my new record called Scream. Check it out. It's awesome. You're awesome. The record's awesome. We love you. Wave. Wave. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? When we met, it wasn't like, it was just like, okay, let's work.
Yeah, the phone call was like that.
Yeah,
it's like,
so,
you want to make an album? Yeah. You want to make an album? Yeah. And when we first met, Tim basically just looked at me and said, so you can sing anything? And I said, yeah, of course. And he said, are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was it. Then it was kind of off to the races.
I always familiar with Black Hole Sun, some of the Audio Slave. I didn't like all the Audio Slave, but I love all the Soundgarden stuff. So I was familiar with all Chris stuff. I was more familiar with his voice. You know what I'm saying? And like, he had a distinctive voice, you know what I'm saying? And when I heard it again in the movie James Bond, I was like, wow, this dude got it. Like, he's amazing. If he sang over one of my beats, how would it be?
I remember hearing Missy Elliott records. It was the first time as a rock guy I was jealous of, like, hip-hop. Because I thought, listen to that, they can make music out of anything. They can use any sounds and it's trippy. And rock used to be trippy, and rock used to be like sort of free. And why isn't it like that anymore? And that's kind of what I wanted to get into. What I do is that the disconnect with all preconceived ideas of what a rock record should be or what a rock singer should do.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Yeah, I thought about writing, recording a whole record that's just based on any creative ideas anybody comes up with, making songs out of any sounds, because that's what you do to me. You take whatever you want, you make amazing songs out of it.
I was afraid of your rhythm, but you got it now. You got it. You're OG now.
Yeah, I came in like a little bit, kind of had to relearn singing in terms of rhythm.
You have amazing vibrato, and when you sing with rhythm, it's like you got to know how to shorten it. Like, when it all falls down. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I first got in, I just wanted to do, great records. I think we both did, but we wound up making a body of work.
Mm-hmm.
And this body of work is so amazing. When people get it and they play it all the way through, they're going to get the same experience. See, the whole key now is to listen to it all the way through and not skip it.
It's like the most album-oriented album I've ever done.
We just went in there and had fun. We didn't think about nothing. We didn't have no ideas. We didn't know where we want to go. We just went and did it.
Yeah, I didn't have a preconceived idea of what the album sounded like.
We just wanted to go and do it. Everybody think we had this planned out, like we would sit down and wrote it out like we're going to rob the bank or something. You know what I'm saying? No, man, it was just music. Let's just do music. And that's what it was. The only thing was his rhythm, like can he sing on a certain type of rhythm on a beat, you know what I'm saying? And once he got that, we was off to the races. And it didn't take him about 2 weeks to really understand it.
Yeah. No, we had in 5 weeks we did 20 songs, something like that.
Yeah.
And never stopped. Then it kind of took a turn in terms of how it became a collection of songs, and then how you turned it into an hour of nonstop music.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I started to hear these songs connecting to each other was a surprise. Other than that, my whole attitude was anything goes.
Prince said it the best. Like, he told me, like, don't show me that you're a producer. You know what I'm saying? Like, Prince don't call himself a producer. Prince calls himself a composer. And that's when I'm starting to call myself a composer. Because that's what I really done with Chris' album is composed it. I mean, it's phenomenal. I mean, I feel like I'm the real deal.